Happy 2018 everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am Shweta Vijay. If you are new, thank you for visiting my channel and do not forget to hit that little red button and follow me here and also say hi to me on my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter and Snapchat page because I'm extremely active. I interact with you a lot more out there. My social media handle is Shweta Vijay Naya. All of the information is there in the description bar. So yeah, no excuse, you can't just escape me. Also, the wedding season is starting because it's the new year. So if you're looking for a great party makeup or something that if you're attending as a guest, especially an Indian wedding, then I have a makeup tutorial that I did for New Year, which you can go and check it out. I'm inserting a little bit of a picture right here just for you to see. And if you want to follow that tutorial, then just go to the info bar or just hit the link right here. Now today I am going to be discussing the best of 2017 and I'm talking about skincare, hair care and most importantly makeup. Now these are the products that I have absolutely enjoyed, but I have to give you a little bit of a disclaimer that what I have enjoyed and what I have loved not necessarily has to be your favorite. It's just that products differ from person to person, so I just had to put it out there. So I'm going to be starting off with my base, as in what I apply before I start my makeup. So the first thing that I do after I wash my face, I always wear a sunscreen, guys. Whether I'm outside or indoors, it just doesn't matter. Sunscreen is an absolute must, and the moment you hit 25, that is the first thing that you should include in your skincare routine. So the first thing that I have absolutely loved is the Lotus Herbal Safe Sun. This is UV screen matte gel and I absolutely love it. This is SPF 50 and you guys, it's a gel format which just, if you have an oily skin, this is going to be your staple. But this was something that was recommended by a lot of you and thank you so much for it because I have no regret in buying this. This one just doesn't give any oily effect. It just doesn't, make my face white because it's just a clear matte gel and it is absolutely lovely. The second sunscreen that has made it to the top list comes from Eucerin and let me just tell you that they make the best sunblock ever. There is a spray format just like the Garnier one where you just spray it on your face and you're good to go. They have the same thing in Eucerin as well, but any sunscreen that you pick up from this brand is just going to help you. Their skincare, everything about that brand, they cater to providing you just the best when it comes to skincare and it has not disappointed me. Now when it comes to moisturizer, there has been 3 standout products, you guys. The first one is the Ordinary Hyaluronic Serum. I have a whole video dedicated to the best of Ordinary products. The beauty of it is that it makes your skin so supple, it makes your skin so hydrated. Hyaluronic Serum is just a drop of it is like having 10 glasses of water and it is very important for you to add a hyaluronic serum in your skincare routine because for people who have got really dull and tired and dehydrated skin, hyaluronic serum is just going to plump up your skin and take away those fine lines and wrinkles. Very, very important. The second one that I have really enjoyed, you guys, comes from PLUM Cosmetics. This is the Mattifying Moisturizer Green Tea version. I really love this. Now I have to thank Mr. Jovita George for introducing me to PLUM Cosmetics, especially the green tea one. But when it comes to the skincare, so many of you told me that if you are acne prone, then the green tea, their range is one of the best. And I went and bought the entire range and you guys, no regret. It is meant for people with extremely oily skin. It is amazing. I highly recommend this. Now, if you have extremely dry skin, I would suggest you to go and get the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream because this is going to be dry skin's best friend. It is such a thick cream, you guys. A little goes a long way. You really need to massage your face with it and then you will see a difference. You will see that your face is so beautifully moisturized. The only thing that I have a problem with it is this is very, very expensive, but this also reminds me of Pond's cream because that is how thick and moisturizing it is. So if you cannot get this, then I would suggest you to go get Pond's cream. When it comes to primer, the 3 standard product is the Ordinary, again, the High Fluidity Primer. Beautiful primer. It just melts on your skin. It has that silicone feel, gel feel to it. It just makes sure that it does not clog your pores. You will see a huge difference when you apply it. It has a tendency to minimize your pores. At the same time, it just stops the oil secretion from your pores. The second one comes from PAC Cosmetics and PAC is a brand which you'll be hearing a lot of in this bloody video because I love PAC as a brand. I'm not sponsored to say this. I bought everything with my own money, but PAC as a brand is it's one of the best, you guys. The PAC PORE primer, this is the flawless finish primer, and I really love it. I got this time when I went to India because I heard so many of you raving about this, and I can see why, because this is also something that is really light on your skin. It minimizes your pores, it stops the oil secretion, and as for an Indian brand, I think PAC is definitely leading. They are way above the rest of the cosmetic giants that India has right now. So this is the Hydra Charge Complexion Prep Priming Spray Quick Fix from Urban Decay. I have loved this. I got this much before I went on a holiday. I think when I went to Spain, much before Spain. This is very travel friendly. So if you just spray it, it is infused with coconut water. So it smells also really beautiful, and it just completely melts. And at the same time, it is very light, and then the makeup goes really beautiful on this. Now for concealer, the two standout concealer is the SUPRACOLOR from Kryolan. Now Kryolan concealers, back in the day when I was modeling, all the makeup artists from Bharat and Doris, they always, before they started their own skincare brand, I remember when I worked with them, they always used to use Kryolan, makeup products. There is something about that concealer that if you have hyperpigmentation or you have those, darkness around your eyes as well as around the mouth area, a little bit goes a long way. It is extremely creamy. It will just, melt on your skin. So I would suggest you to just, tap it and then put your foundation on top, and you're good to go. The second one is the Naked Skin from Urban Decay in medium neutral. I found a concealer that is brilliant. Medium neutral is my color, and what I do is just a little goes a long way. You just pat it under your eyes. It melts beautifully. It conceals what needs to be concealed, and it's a great concealer. For foundation, I have done my top foundation of 2017, but if I have to really reach out for the two standout products, one would be the PAC foundation. Alright, this is the PAC HD foundation in 4.1. I love it. This is not something that extremely oily skin people are going to enjoy, but if you have combination skin, dry skin, whatever it is, this will really suit you. Now if I was in India, I don't think I would apply this because I have an extremely oily skin in India. But when I come to the UK, because of the cold, my skin tends to become, it becomes a combination skin. And that's when I really enjoy this foundation. It is a beautiful foundation, another winner from PAC. Another foundation which I had loved, and you guys, that belongs to Fenty foundation, Fenty Beauty. I love it. This is a standout foundation. Fenty has completely nailed it in the year 2017. Fenty products or Fenty Beauty as a brand itself shook everyone, definitely. There's a whole section, a whole playlist dedicated to Fenty, so you can go and check it out. But even in the top 8 foundation, I mentioned this then and I'm mentioning it again, go really light on your foundation if you're planning to choose this, because this oxidizes really badly. The PAC foundation, not as much. Now when it comes to loose powder, compact powder, I have to say that the NYX color correcting powder in banana is something that I have reached out for. You must have seen it in all my tutorials. It has that yellowness to that powder, so basically it just brightens, so it's best for baking. I highly suggest you to go get this. The second powder that has been my absolute favorite and something that I'm asking you guys to go and invest in is the Airbrush Flawless Finish from Charlotte Tilbury. And you guys, this is incredible because this is so finely milled. It has a tendency of minimizing your pores. One of the best compact powders I have ever come across. Doesn't cake up your face, and it is brilliant. So something that you have to invest in. Now when it comes to contour, you guys know that I have been for years using the Benefit Hoola bronzer. I mean, it's a standard bronzer to bronze your face or to contour your face, but Benefit is not cruelty free. But I have found a new favorite, and that is the NYX Wonderstick. It melts on your skin. I love it. It's so practical, so travel friendly, and I love stick foundation because it's much more easier for you to draw and you're good to go. And if you are someone like me who doesn't like extreme contouring, then this is something that will make it look much more natural. The second standout product is the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow, and I'm in the shade, this is the medium dark. Alright, and I love it. They've got two shades, Now she's come out with the third one. You get one blush and you get one contour, but there is one from light to medium, so if you're fair skin, you can go for that. It is light as air and it is so bloody pigmented, so this is going to last you for a very long time because a little goes a long way. I still prefer a powder to a cream or to a liquid one. I don't know, that's just me, that's my preference, and I would suggest you to go pick up the Film Star, you know, the Bronze and Glow, because they are amazing. NYX, when it comes to blushes, they have nailed it. They have absolutely nailed it. It is pigmented, it just blends on your skin beautifully. You get such great shade variety. You get it in singles and you also get it in a whole you know, the Sweet Cheek palette. You get about, I think, 8 of them in one palette for around 15 pounds or 16 pounds, which is a great deal. Or you could go and get the singles, and I would ask you to go and pick up Amber, which is that, you know, very blushy pink with a little mauve undertone, or you could get Double Dare, which is that perfect orange shade. So for an Indian skin tone, a brown skin tone person will carry off this very beautifully. And then the last one is Electro, which is like this pink, fuchsia, bright pink color. Like I said, a little goes a long way, and what a pop of color it adds. Now when it comes to eyeshadows, the two eyeshadow palettes that I really love, one comes from Pac brand, by of course, and that is the matte eyeshadow palette, 7 colors. And you guys, I cannot believe that I made a huge mistake of leaving that eyeshadow palette in India. I bought it from, you know, the Pac showroom, and I absolutely loved it. The pigmentation, you've got those brown undertones, those warm tones. I would suggest you to please pick up this palette. The second standout palette is the one that Jacqueline, the collaboration that she did with Morphe. This is one of the best eyeshadow palette I have ever invested in. You do not need any other eyeshadow palette if you go and buy this baby. There are so many independent Instagram pages that sell these. Look at the shade variety. You've got each and every color in the spectrum going in this eyeshadow. You don't need anything else. You've got the shimmers, you've got the mattes, you've got that satin finish, you've got it all. I have to say that the two highlighters that I have absolutely loved last year is the Pac Cosmetics, again the baked highlighter. Incredible highlighter, you guys. These are one of the best highlighters in the Indian market, you guys. Go and check it out. These are the baked highlighter. I'm in 03. What a lovely bronzy golden shade. Okay, so I would suggest you to please go and check out 03 because it's so pigmented. Look at it, it is so finely milled and so creamy, and it just blends on your skin really well. It just is not streaky, it's not too harsh. It just gives you that really beautiful glow. And the other one comes from Fenty Beauty. This is the Killawatt highlighters. All the Killawatt highlighters are standout highlighters for sure. In my opinion, they're better than the, you know, highlighter sticks. Definitely better than the highlighter sticks. And the one that I really love is Mean Money and Hustler Baby. But Hustler Baby, oh my lord, is a beautiful champagne gold, very much like, you know, champagne pop from Becca. And for eyeliner, well, Ingot number 77 wins because this is the blackest eyeliner gel in the market. You do not have to go for any other eyeliner gel if you go and pick up, you know, the Ingot one. It is brilliant. It is so black. It is so creamy. And oh my god, dark is not the word, you guys. And then the second one, you guys know how much I have loved the Epic Ink Liner from NYX Cosmetics. One of the best, you know, pen eyeliners that is out there in the market now. If you're looking out for a great dupe of the Kat 1D tattoo liner, which to be honest is not my favorite, this is much better than that. This is much more cheaper than that. This is that satin black. It's not a matte finish. Well, this gives you that matte finish. This gives you that satiny. There's a slight shine to this, but let me just tell you how insanely pigmented it is. I love it. Absolutely love it. Now, when it comes to eyebrow pencil, I love the micro brow pencil from NYX Cosmetics. And now to define your eyebrows, if you want to go a little more thicker, you want to make it much more thinner, much more natural, it is very easy with the micro brow because you're able to get those precise hair strokes. Value for money for sure. You've got great shade variety. It's very waxy in its formula. And the best part is it's got a spoolie so you can just clean it up. Love it. Absolutely love it. So when it comes to eye pencil, I've done done a whole separate video on the best, blackest, creamiest, darkest kohl pencil in the business. So go and check it out. Just hit the link right here. But so many of you have gone and bought the I Am Bold from nykaa, the chubby one. And believe me, you guys, it is one of nykaa's best product for sure. It is extremely pigmented, very creamy, lasts for a very long time. And then the second one goes to Perversion from Urban Decay, which I even mentioned out there. In fact, that's the eye pencil that won in that. Beautiful eye pencil, you guys. It's a stunning creamy eye pencil which will last on your waterline for a very long time. When it comes to mascara, the two mascaras that really stood out is Urban Decay Troublemaker, which is slightly debatable because I would say 40% did not like it, 60% loved it. I have the Perversion, from Urban Decay as well, which is a great mascara. But you guys, the Troublemaker has really stood out for me. This is so good. It is so easy for you to get on your lower lashes as well, and it is really black and dark, and I really love it. But the one that tops that and is better than so many mascaras that I've tried, and it is so reasonable, goes to the Lash Princess Mascara from Essence, which is now launched at nykaa. You guys, I can understand why there was such a cult following for this mascara. The way it just gives you those fluttery lashes, it gives you that false effect. It does give you that fluttery, long, lashes that makes you look as if you have stuck on individual lashes. Absolutely brilliant. And I think this is around less than 300 rupees if I'm not wrong. If you're looking out for something for daily use without feeling that pinch in your pocket, this is going to be your best friend. Now let's talk about lipsticks, everyone's favorite. The first one that I had to mention is the PAC Color Lock Long Lasting Lip Liner in the shade So Spicy, which you can wear it as a lip liner because that's what it's meant for, or you can just fill up your lips and wear it as a lipstick because it's a beautiful brown mauvey color. Incredible, you guys. And you're looking for that perfect nude color, please go and invest in this. The second one goes to Sugar Cosmetics, the matte lip crayons, and they're one of the best matte lip crayons I have come across. I've got so many from the international brands. I have tried even the nykaa, which is also incredible, no doubt. It is also one of nykaa's best products, but the Sugar Cosmetics, the lip crayon definitely wins. And the lip gloss from Fenty Beauty, one of the best lip gloss that is there in the market. It has got that gel consistency. It is not sticky. A lip gloss is not something that I usually reach out for. I love my matte lipstick, but every time I wanted, to have that little high shine, almost like, that wet look on my lips, I reach out for the Fenty Beauty, the Gloss Bomb, which is one of the best lip glosses in the business. And another lipstick that really impressed me in the year 2017 is the Pat McGrath. This is their matte lipsticks, and oh guys, I have done a review on this, and these lipsticks are light as air. This is also packed with pigments, but it is that matte finish and it is incredible. Ooh, now the makeup setting spray. I'm so excited about this because I found two setting sprays, especially one setting spray which is a standout setting spray, you guys, and that is the PAC Micro Finish Makeup Fixer. This is so beautiful. Oh god, it smells really incredible. So it's light as air. It is not that gloopy glunk that just happens on your face when you spray other makeup sprays, and it just takes a lot of time for it to settle down and for it to dry up. This will dry up immediately because it is as if you've been kissed by an angel. Okay, you can actually hear the hallelujah chorus when you spray this. It is really lovely, and the makeup lasts for a very long time. The other one that I would say that to go and invest in if you cannot get your hands on this is the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. Beautiful. Okay, this will not give you that dewy look. If you do not like, that extra oiliness and shine on your face and you want the matte version of it, then go for the matte version of it. If you want the dewy version of it, then you can go for the dewy finish, which will give you that little bit of that, that glow and that shine. But if you have textured skin like mine, always remember, the more matte your face is, the better it is for you. So I would suggest you to go and check this out because this is very, very good. Now let's just wrap this up with a few skincare essentials that I thought were really amazing in the year 2017, something that I'll continue even this year. And the first one, to remove your makeup, I have done a mini tutorial on this on my Instagram page. This is the chamomile butter, cleansing butter from the Body Shop. the way that it just melts on your skin and takes away the most stubborn waterproof makeup. It just melts away all your troubles and your woes and your dirt and your gunk. And when you take a malmal cloth, a muslin cloth, and you warm it, you dip it in warm water and you take off your makeup, you will see that in one swipe itself, everything comes off. Now, when it comes to face mask, this requires a whole separate video because I have found some stellar face masks which is incredible. But if I have to choose one for the best of 2017, then I have to say it is the Aztec Indian Healing Clay Mask. The moment you feel those tiny bumps are arising on your skin, or you have an acne prone skin and you want something so strong to take out the gunk from your pores or everything that is toxic in your pores, that is the Healing Clay Mask. And it stinks, it smells like feet, like those stinky feet, alright? But if you can surpass all of it, because you have to mix it with apple cider vinegar, boy oh boy, it is one of the best face masks you can invest in, and it is only for $10 that you get it from Amazon. Please go and get that. Okay guys, let's quickly finish this video and start off with hair care. I had to mention a few hair care products because we're talking about skin and hair. I would suggest you to go and buy this one, which I discovered end of last year, and you guys, it's literally over because this is something that I have tried again and again, and this is the Ashtapati Deva Tali shampoo, sulfate paraben free from Shesha Beauty, which you will get from nykaa.com or you will get it from their website as well. It is only for 125 rupees, you guys, but trust me when I tell you, this is a fantastic shampoo. First of all, when you lather it up, the way it lathers for a herbal shampoo, the smell of it is as if you're going to some Ayurvedic ashram in Kerala. This just makes your hair really naturally soft. It takes away the oil, it takes away the dirt from your scalp. It does not strip away the hair color, and it just doesn't dry your hair at the same time. I have few friends who I recommended this after this came on my Insta stories, and they went and bought it from Nykaa, and they sent me their feedback saying that it has been incredible to their scalp as well. Another one that has really stood out in the year 2017 for me is the Iba Halal. This is the dark brown hair color. This is henna based hair color. Every time I go for a store-bought color, okay, first of all, it's very hard to find a store-bought color that is cruelty free, but every time I go for it, it will last me for only 5 to 6 days. After that, I will see the color fading and I will see my white hair coming out more and more. So I wanted to switch to something that is got no chemicals in it, no parabens, no sulfate, it's cruelty free, it's herbal, whatever. And I found that in Iba Halal. You guys, this hair color lasts for a very long time. Every time I apply any shampoo, it strips away moisture, and what I do is I always apply a thick conditioner, almost like a mask. The conditioning mask that stood out last year was the Body Shop Banana Truly Nourishing Hair Mask for normal to dry hair. And first of all, just let me tell you, it smells incredible. It smells like you have mashed up some bananas and you have applied it on your hair. It conditions your hair so beautifully, you guys. One of the best. I'm telling you, one of the best hair masks I have come across. I have used a lot of hair masks, but the way that this deeply conditions my hair, nothing like it. So guys, this ends the best of 2017. A very long video, I know, but I'm really sorry. I had to share my stellar products of last year because I'm going to carry forward a lot of it even in this year, unless I find something that will supersede the ones that I have right now. And I had to share it with you guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, do not forget to give it a nice big thumbs up. Do follow me here, say hi to me in all over my social media platform. Just come and say hi, and let me know how your New Year's Eve went, what you did for your New Year's, and what your standout product of the year 2017 was. Yeah, and I shall see you very soon. And until later, bye for now.